Hello, everyone. Welcome back to PJ's Rusted and Busted Garage. As you can see, I've got the 56 Pontiac outside. Today, we actually got some warm weather. Well, not the warmest, but it's above freezing finally for a while. I'm going to give it a quick bath. So, what we got today is a hot bucket of water. We've got, I'm going to be using the Challenger. I like using this. It works on a lot of stuff. Good degreasable. Yeah, it's a good degreaser. You guys can see it's got a lot of oxidation and stuff on it. So I'm hoping that it'll help take some of the stuff off of it. And granted, that was where something was sitting on it and it just rusted it down. But the rest of it, there's places that she's going to need a little scrubbing, and I'm sure it's going to take me a while because it's going to get dirty. And I got the barnacles over here and some mold, or yeah, not mold, but moss growing on it. It must have been facing north, I guess. But yeah, get it a good bath. That way, cold days, I can get out here and have it in the garage and start getting the rust off of it and get it to look like that front fender. So I'm going to get it set up here and get started recording, and I'll either show you the time-lapse video of it when it's done, or you'll see the next version of the 56. So catch you guys in just a second. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours since I started washing it. I was trying to do a super speed up through the process kind of thing, but the wind just kept getting pretty heavy, and it wound up blowing over my camera stand or my phone stand. So, but here's what I got. She's clean. She's been given a bath. She's still outside drip drying right now. Probably the first actual scrub down bath she's had, and I couldn't even, I won't even try to guess. There's no reason to, but she was dirty. You guys could see it in the picture. Some places cleaned up a lot easier than what I expected. Other places that I didn't think I'd have to scrub, I actually wound up having to scrub. I wound up using another bucket of hot water with a Challenger in it. I keep a big 5-gallon jug of that Challenger, so I had more. I did use steel wool. That was mainly on the chrome areas. I wanted to try and clean them up. I mean, doesn't matter how dirty the car is, if the chrome shines, she looks good, right, guys? But I'm overall pretty happy with what I've got. I don't know what you guys think, but maybe you can see. You see how some of that looks like it's swirled in places, and it's not just there. I found it a lot of different places on the car, but to me, it's almost like someone tried to age it. And I guess for me, I don't understand why someone would want to do it. I mean, you can kind of look down in here. There's some places, you know, it just, I don't know, it looks like they had something on a rag and just went over it and left it. So I don't know, it was something like here on the trunk. You guys can see it really good. It just, and that's not me. That there is this is clean. If it was me, it'd be swiping off. But I mean, it just, to me, it looks like someone went over it with something and either left it on there and it caused it to etch itself into the paint, or, well, heaven forbid, someone tried aging it, making it look older than it is, or you know, trying to patina it on their own rather than just leaving it like this. I mean, I guess everyone to their own, and I didn't own it when it was done, so I don't have a clue. Not my exact forte. I look at it this way: if you can wash it up, pull it out of the barn, give it a good wash, maybe rub the paint out, polish on it, and she's pretty, leave it. You know, that's me. If you're into the repaints, great, and I love them too. I think some of these cars are beautiful repainted. That's not what I want to do with this one. I have one right there that will, that'll be another whole series that I'll be going through. The dog legs were bad on it in the back. That's a 4-door. It's a post vehicle, but it is, again, a 56. She's got a lot more rust and rot. If you don't know if you guys can see it, but see them pretty eyelashes on her on both sides. Well, yeah, you're thinking what I'm thinking. Yep. So they'll be going and getting transferred over to that. This one here had a lot of, I don't know how well you can see it, but it was paint brushed. And from what I understand, they actually did that a lot back in the old days. They would just take a roller brush and some house paint and just go to town and paint what they wanted. And from what I understand, it actually would save, as long, you know, because it was had an oil base to it, that it would actually save the body a lot more, because it would push the water out. And then maybe that's not true. I don't know, but I've been told that. So it's got floor pans, front and rear, and both need to be changed. Believe it or not, the trunk is perfect. I can't explain it. But anyway, we'll get back to the one that I'm on right now. I just wanted to show you that and kind of show you what I had ideas of, taking them eyelashes and putting it on her. And yeah, I think that'll look really good like that. So, but anyway, I'm going to get back inside. My hands are all nice and wrinkly. I think that's the way it was when I was a kid. We was allowed to get out of the bathtub once our toes and hands were all wrinkled. That means we'd soaked all the dirt out. So, but I'll get back with you guys later. All right, guys. Got her back in. She had her bath. You can see she's drying up pretty good, and she don't look bad at all. A lot of elbow grease in the near future. All right, got the fan on there, had the heat on, trying to dry up the floor a little bit, you guys and gals. It's got concrete floors and a unheated garage, and you're in a colder climate, And well, you add heat to that and the floor gets all nice and wet. But anyway, she's back in. Got her back up on the jack stands, and the reason why I got it back up on the jack stands is I got to thinking, you know, I haven't had it running in a while, and well, why not? She got a bath. Let's try and give her a little bit of a fire here and see what happens. Get in here. Oh, give her a few pumps. See what happens. Oh, what do we got down here? Try and kick her down off that high idle and see what happens here. There, that's better. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have left her up on that high idle a little longer. I don't know. Yep, probably should have. She's cold. But she's still chugging away. Boy, you just can't. Yep, there she went. Oh, do that again. Well, that or she was loaded up a little bit. I think she was loaded up just a little bit. Never did that before. Huh. Headlights too. Never done that before. Alright. I believe I got some adjusting and stuff to do on that carburetor. She actually sounds like she's loading up just a little bit. I noticed that a week or two ago that oh yeah, look at that. She's nice and smoky. I think I'll leave that door open for just a little bit. But anyway, you can see she's back in, she's clean. Now that was the easy part. Now comes the hard part, especially on these older vehicles. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to get into, and some stuff I ain't even going to try and take off because I'm pretty sure I'll wind up snapping something, and I don't feel like doing that and then not being able to get it back on. Maybe at some point I might, but right now my main goal is to get it roadworthy. That's what I want. Get it running, driving, stopping, and hopefully be able to make a car show in July. That I'd love to do it. It's a 7-hour drive, but hopefully I can test and tune on it before that time, and be able to make the journey and enjoy it. So I'll get off here and let you guys enjoy your day, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Maybe the next thing, do some more polishing and cleaning. I think tomorrow's going to be another warm day for us here, so I might get out here and get with it. Just depends on what I got in the house to clean. If I don't think I ever went and grabbed any more vinegar, and I'm pretty sure I used up all the table salt. So shh, don't tell the girlfriend there, and sure don't tell her I used a dish rag to wash it. You guys get me in trouble. Anyway, we'll catch you guys later, and we'll see you on the next one.